The year 2050 feels like a lifetime away. Yet, it's closer than we think. The world is changing rapidly. Technology, climate, and society are all in flux. This raises a critical question: how will we live in 2050? One idea is that we will own less. This doesn't mean we'll be poor, it means we'll value different things. Think about it. Today, we rely on services like Uber and Spotify. We don't own cars or CDs. We access them when needed. This trend may expand to housing, even food. Imagine subscribing to a service for living spaces tailored to your needs. This shift won't be easy. It challenges our assumptions about ownership, success, and happiness. But it also holds potential. It could lead to a more sustainable, equitable world, one where access, not possession, defines our quality of life. The idea of a world without ownership often sparks fear. Some claim powerful groups are pushing this agenda. They point to the World Economic Forum. They say the WEF wants people to own nothing and be happy by 2030. This is a misinterpretation. The WEF never advocated for such a policy. The idea originated from a speculative essay. This essay explored potential future scenarios. It wasn't a policy proposal. It's crucial to be critical of information, especially in the digital age. Misinformation spreads easily. Verify sources. Don't take headlines at face value. The future is uncertain. There is no predetermined path. Our choices shape the world of tomorrow. We must engage in informed debate. This allows us to navigate the future consciously. The uncertainty of the future weighs heavily on young people today. They are inheriting a world grappling with complex problems. Climate change, economic instability, and social unrest paint a bleak picture. Many young people feel hopeless. They question the value of education and hard work. The future seems so uncertain that traditional paths to success appear irrelevant. This pessimism is understandable. The challenges are real. However, it's important to remember that young people are not passive victims. They are resourceful, adaptable, and driven by a desire for a better future. Their anxiety reflects a deep concern for the world. This concern can be channeled into action. By engaging in activism, innovation, and community building, young people can shape a better future. The world of 2050 will be different. To thrive, we need to adapt. This means acquiring new skills and knowledge. Traditional education may not be enough. Practical skills will be crucial. Gardening, woodworking, and basic repairs will be invaluable. These skills foster self-sufficiency. They also connect us to the environment and the resources it provides. Digital literacy will be essential. Understanding technology and navigating the online world will be crucial. But so will critical thinking. We must discern truth from falsehood in the digital space. Interpersonal skills will be more important than ever. Collaboration, communication, and empathy will be essential in a world facing complex challenges. These skills foster understanding and build bridges between individuals and communities. Section 5. The power of community. Finding strength in shared values. In a world where individual ownership may decline, community will be paramount. Strong communities provide support, resilience, and a sense of belonging. They are a source of strength and innovation in times of change. Community building involves fostering trust, collaboration, and shared values. It means looking out for one another, sharing resources, and working together to solve problems. This shift towards community requires a change in mindset. We must move away from individualism and embrace a more collective approach. This means prioritizing the well-being of the whole over the interests of the few. Strong communities are not built overnight. They require effort, empathy, and a willingness to connect with others. By investing in our communities, we invest in a more resilient and compassionate future. Section 6. Embracing change. Adaptability as a way of life. The future is inherently uncertain. The only constant is change. To navigate the complexities of the 21st century, we must embrace adaptability as a way of life. Adaptability involves being open to new ideas, willing to learn new skills, and able to adjust to changing circumstances. It requires flexibility, resilience, and a willingness to step outside of our comfort zones. This means being prepared to let go of old ways of thinking and doing things. It means embracing lifelong learning and constantly seeking to expand our knowledge and skills. Adaptability is not about passively accepting whatever comes our way. It's about actively shaping our future by being responsive to change and making conscious choices that align with our values. Section 7. Drawing inspiration, lessons from the past, hope for the future. As we face an uncertain future, it's helpful to look to the past. Throughout history, humans have faced immense challenges, yet we have always found ways to adapt, innovate, and overcome adversity. Our ancestors faced hardship with resilience and ingenuity. They relied on community, ingenuity, and a deep connection to the natural world. Their stories offer valuable lessons for navigating the present and future. We can draw inspiration from social movements that challenge the status quo. The civil rights movement, the women's suffrage movement, and the environmental movement demonstrate the power of collective action and the pursuit of justice. By learning from the past, we gain a deeper understanding of human resilience and the capacity for change. This knowledge empowers us to face the future with courage and hope. Section 8. The rise of Bitcoin. A glimpse into future economies. The way we think about money is changing. Digital currencies are gaining traction. Bitcoin is a prime example. It operates independently of governments and central banks. Bitcoin is decentralized. Transactions are recorded on a public ledger called a blockchain. This makes it resistant to censorship and manipulation. Some see Bitcoin as a hedge against inflation. As governments print more money, traditional currencies lose value. Bitcoin, with its limited supply, could offer an alternative. It's still early days for digital currencies. Their future is uncertain, but their rise signals a shift in how we think about value and exchange. This could reshape the economic landscape in the coming decades. Section 9. Navigating the unknown, a call for preparedness and hope. The world of 2050 is unknown territory. Predictions are speculative, but one thing is certain: we will face unforeseen challenges. This is not a cause for despair, it's a call to action. We must embrace adaptability, cultivate resilience, and prioritize community. The future is not predetermined, it's shaped by the choices we make today. By embracing change, prioritizing human connection, and learning from the past, we can navigate the unknown with courage and create a better future for generations to come.